want to use determine how you are going to succeed in that business. You keep borrowing and you are not seeing results, you are putting yourself in debt and in a serious problem and a serious mess. Financial mismanagement. So you need to know your budget. What do I have? How much do I have? How do I need to actually manage this little that I have? Even I'm going to add to it, I need to first of all manage this, know how I'm going to manage this money, and before you can talk of someone adding money to it for you. Material resources. Now, your inventory is very important. Your inventory is very important. Now, what do I mean? If you are buying a product, your materials, you are not recording. You will not know whether you are making profit or you are losing. You have to keep the record of your business. It is very important. A lot of people miss this a lot. They will just buy it. After all, they are not giving report to anybody. They buy and dump. They don't even bother to record so that they can cross-check if they are actually doing the right thing. Keeping record in any business is a form of discipline. You understand? It manage your financial control. Alright? It manage how you actually control yourself as a CEO and how your business can grow. You get to understand your day-to-day activities, how much you're spending on every day. If you are not keeping financial record, you will not be able to understand your business properly, whether you're growing or you're losing. You even know the state of your financial status. So it is important as a businessman, you must learn how to manage your finance. You must learn how to control your finance. You must learn how to manage your stock. It's called bookkeeping. You want to go digital, you use Excel. You put all your material, even if you scale 1 kilo today, you put it in your Excel. When you want to check, tomorrow just go there, go down, you see the total tonnage and equal to the amount that you have used to purchase. So it's as simple as that. But if you don't want to go digital, you can be keeping it in your book, and recording them daily on a daily basis. If not, you will miss things up, and at the end of the day, you won't be able to actually know where the money that you have invested have went to. If you're taking ₦1 out of it, you put it on record. On so date, I took out so amount of money from my business money. On so date, I took out you put it as your expenses. So by the time you sell, at the end of the day, you calculate all your expenses, both your monthly expenses, your overhead costs, and minus your sales. You will know whether you are making gain or you are losing. And if not, it's for you to strategize and think where you are lacking behind. Okay, in this area I think I'm overspending. In this area I think I'm spending too much, or actually I'm buying too much at a high price. I need to reduce my cost of purchase, or I need to do something. Just do something so that you won't be able to, at the end of the day, you will not lose so much and get yourself in the right position. All right? Now, these are types of management that we need to also talk about. We talked about financial management, and we talked about marketing management, human resources management, and we talk about strategic management, and we also talk about information management and risk management. This one is the risk code is one of the things that I also talked about project management the other time. The risk management is one of the most important one. Okay, so now as a businessman, for those of us that are being in the business, it is the right time for us to even invest. Now, buy a lot of stock and keep, and be selling small so that we don't go out of the business. And be selling small so that we're having turnover to face the when the scarcity will start coming, or probably when the price will not go up. All right. So the risk there is that if you are not financially capable, don't do it. If you are not following the trend in the market, don't risk it. Don't buy material and leave on the ground. If not, your capital might go. It is a very high risk when you want to say, okay, let me just leave it down there. Why it is good for this business? It is not a perishable item. That is one of the advantages that we have. It is not a perishable item. But mind you, flood can come and sweep it away. And by the time scarcity comes, people can start stealing it. These are some of the risks that you need to work on. All right? The strategies, I've defined the strategies for you, long-term and short-term goal of the strategies that you need to use, purpose how you to use them. You go to estate, do all these things, get materials, strategize through yourself. Okay, I want to be paying higher. All right? If Mr. A is buying at 50 naira, I want to buy 51 naira or 52 naira. It is your business. Nobody will question you. As long as there is no price control in the government, even in the filling station where there is price control, some filling stations are selling higher than some. So why can't you do it on your own? You can buy a bit higher from another customer than the other customer. All right. So it does not matter. Your colleague can be buying as low as 200 naira. You can be buying as high as 205. All right. It's your strategy. You can decide to be paying instant payments if you have the money. It's another strategy. Once you are paying instant, people value that instant money. As they bring to you, they get their money instantly. As they bring to you, without no complaint, no delay, they get their money. They will value you. Say, Oga, you know they owe money. Just carry on. Even if the price no good, if you reach there, you get your money. It's another strategy. All right. Then, if you also have truck, if you have the money, you can get a diner or all this like this three, like a motorbike. They call it motorbike that has 3 tires. That one also can also be a strategy. You go to customer and carry it from their door by yourself, and you go out and put it in your dump. It's another strategy. All right.